The United States has intensified its counter-narcotics posture in the Caribbean with the launch of Operation Southern Spear, described by War Secretary Pete Hegseth as a Trump-directed initiative to eliminate what Washington labels narco-terrorists from the Western Hemisphere. Hegseth announced that Joint Task Force Southern Spear, together with U.S. Southern Command, will carry out the mission. He said the operation aims to defend the homeland, dismantle narco-trafficking networks, and stop the flow of drugs harming American communities, stressing that the Western Hemisphere remains the United States' strategic neighborhood. On November 16, 2025, the Gerald R. Ford Carrier Strike Group entered the Caribbean Sea, after transitioning into the SOUTHCOM area of responsibility on November 11. The Navy's newest supercarrier brings F-35C stealth fighters, enhanced radar systems and a full air wing. Operation Southern Spear follows several months of increased U.S. military activity in the region. Since August, the United States has deployed warships, F-35s, surveillance aircraft, and marine units to the southern Caribbean. Deployment materials mention multiple strikes on suspected smuggling boats, including vessels tied to criminal groups in Venezuela and Colombia. One early strike killed 11 individuals aboard what the United States identified as a drug trafficking vessel. Washington has simultaneously increased intelligence efforts. The CIA is reported to be heavily involved in mapping trafficking networks as part of broader pressure on the Maduro government. U.S. officials have not ruled out additional strikes. Reports indicate that President Trump, Joint Chiefs Chair Dan Kane and senior commanders have reviewed military options this week, including potential land strikes on Venezuelan targets. Regional governments are expressing concern. Venezuela has launched major military exercises and argues that the U.S. posture threatens its sovereignty. Its leadership warns it will respond if attacked, and recent air incidents include Venezuelan F-16s flying over a U.S. Navy destroyer.